Stuka Joe here. This is Caesar, volume number 4 of the Great Battles of History. This game has the battles of Julius Caesar during the Roman Civil War, a game I like very much and I've played a long time ago and I've never made a video of. And you probably ask yourself, well, Joe, what's wrong with you? You like the game and you've never done a video? Yes, there's a good reason I've never done the video. It's because some games televise better than others. Here I present to you the 8th Legion. And, well, they're underneath those cohesion markers. In this game, units suffer cohesion hits for various circumstances, including combat. And these markers are used to keep track of each unit's level of cohesion. Now, in the rules, they state that you can place these markers on top of the unit, or you can place them beneath the unit counter. And of course, when you place them beneath, you don't know how many cohesion hits each unit has. Now you can see the unit and its ratings, but you don't know how many cohesion hits they have. And when they're on top, you see how many cohesion hits the unit has, but you don't know which unit it is. And when a battle is developing, normally all the cohorts of a legion are going to have one or more cohesion hits. So they're going to have a marker on top or beneath. And it is this kind of situation that has halted me from making a playthrough video on this series, because what you will be seeing, if I don't do anything, is a bunch of big numbers on top of units, or a counter beneath a unit which you cannot discern what it is. So now I've decided to make my own cohesion hit counters, and they are round. Why they are round? Because they go beneath the unit, and the color and the background pattern of the counter will tell you how many cohesion hits the unit has. And for example, here you see the number 1 side. They're two-sided. Let's flip the counter to the other side. And the number 2 side has the same white background, but with a pattern there. And that pattern announces that one more hit, and you'll move on to the next cohesion hit marker, which is the number 3, which is, let's say, yellow or orange color. And if the unit takes another hit, then it's the number 4, which is on its back side, which has the same background color, but it has that pattern there that you see. And the same thing happens with the next marker. The number 5 has a red background, but when you flip it to its back side, it has that pattern with the red background. And finally, the number 7 marker has a dark gray background, and when you flip the marker, it has a black pattern. Now let's place the markers beneath the units. The markers that have that pattern are those that are pair numbers. So you have the leftmost cohort has 2 hits, followed by one that has 4, followed by one that has 6, and the rightmost unit has 8. But let's mix them around. Okay, now we see that the leftmost unit has the orange hit marker with the pattern, so that's a pair number, so that's a 4. Followed by the marker with the gray background with no pattern, that's a 7. Then you have a unit with the white background but with the pattern, that's a pair number, that's a 2. And finally we have the red marker with no pattern at all, so that's an odd number, that's a 5. So this is a system that I think if you play with these markers for a little while, you will be able to know what amount of cohesion hits a unit has without having to lift the unit counter. And here you have a view of 2 cohorts with the markers that the game brings, one on top, one beneath, and the other 2 with the round markers. So if you have any comments or ideas on how to make the game more presentable in video and more understandable, please let me know in the comments section. This is Stuka Joe, signing off for now. Thanks for watching.